You ain't got to do this, right?
You know you ain't.
No, you ain't gonna do this. I could change your life.
You know how to cook?
Right, you gotta know how to cook and clean. You got a roof over your head.
Just don't dry my t-shirts.
Right.
Hang my t-shirts up.
Yeah, man. It's PotRoast podcast.
That was live, nigga.
No, just the last end of it.
I ain't got no shame in my game.
Those be the best topics.
Right,
Oh wow.
right.
What up?
What's good? Where else? You gotta sit up a little bit to get in the camera view. Yeah. What's good, brothers and sisters, man? You already know what it is.
Yeah.
Bowden, what's happening?
It's good, my brother.
Merry Christmas or Kwanzaa or whatever it is you celebrating, man. Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas, my niggas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, my niggas.
Yeah. What's good with it though?
Shout out to Feets.
Man, shout out to Hotfoot, man.
Who?
Feets.
AKA
Oh, y'all niggas crazy.
Hoagie Foot.
Man, shout out A1.
Foot
Shout
one.
Man.
Shout out A1, man.
One with the Hoagie Foot.
Hope you have a speedy motherfucking recovery, bro. You already know. What it is.
What's up real bad? What happened, man?
I heard he kicked the cow in the ass.
Shit. I heard he put his foot all in the bitch ass.
Pissed somebody off.
Yeah, man. But yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it, man. So the motherfucking what we got here? We got the motherfucking 21 Savage kicking off the Streets is Dead campaign, man. Streets is dead. That's what they trying to say. That's what they've been trying to push. He's been getting backlash from it. Yeah, he been getting a lot of backlash from it. You know, other artists and saying, man, fuck
that slime ball piece of shit, sucker motherfucking Charleston White.
Yeah, the streets ain't dead, and I'll let y'all go before I speak on it. But I just want to know if y'all heard of it or you know what you think and what y'all think. Who want to go first?
I heard about it and I just seen the backlash. I didn't really see what 21 Savage said.
Yeah.
But what's wrong with saying that? Like,
can you pull up the tweet?
It was a tweet.
Yeah, it was a.
No, I
seen 21 tweet.
It was a tweet.
Yeah, it's the tweet they put up. But I watched the whole interview. What he
pull up the tweet, Bowden.
Oh, it was a tweet, and he spoke about it.
No,
yeah,
he was on the podcast speaking on it. He said it on Big Banks. He was saying the streets was dead.
He was also tweeting towards Young Thug and Gunna and Lil Baby. He was pretty much speaking towards all the Atlanta niggas that that make music out there.
Yeah.
You bringing it up? I want you to read it because it gives a little bit of context, but I think it's been taken out of context so vastly that you interpret it so many kind of ways. I think
so. They're trying to make it seem like he was saying like he wanted niggas to get off the streets, like nigga on some positive shit.
He was saying fuck the streets, but in context, he was talking to Thug, saying that you and Gunna need to make up, kiss and make up, and all this other shit because you should have learned from the first time that he told. That's basically what it says in the tweet. I would like for the tweet to be read as well. I know we ain't fucking pro-journalists out here, so.
Damn, I'm on his page trying to find it, but it ain't gonna be on his page.
Should have just Googled it, nigga.
You might have deleted it. You know how these niggas be tweeting and deleting. But yeah, the Fuck the Streets campaign, I think we need a better slogan. Because we can't say fuck the streets if we come from the streets and you're still making street music. I think that's a bit of contradiction there. You're still making street music. You're still making music for the streets. And that's who champion these niggas, the streets.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna let y'all get off a little bit more before I talk on it. I haven't just.
He said,
I like to know the context.
When I say fuck the streets, I'm talking about the part that gave me trauma and made me can't sleep at night. If you ain't tired of that part, you ain't been through it. That's what he said.
We ain't get shit but trauma from that shit.
Yeah.
There's a couple of boy tweets around that, but y'all get the gist of it, right?
Yeah.
So he's not wrong, but he's wrong. He's wrong about how he said it, because you can't say fuck the streets. You can't shit on the streets.
Why?
Because that's where you're from.
So
You're speaking from a very privileged position when you say fuck the streets. Coming from 21 Savage, you're coming from a privileged position. You made it out the streets. And I'm pretty sure you still know some people that are still in the streets, and they're not there by choice.
It's for me, it's all a choice. I agree with the fuck the streets in the sense of I've been there and done that, and fuck the streets. Nigga, like it's no good in that shit. So that angle is how I would look at it. Like, man, fuck that shit.
I'm just
like,
saying
that shit don't lead to nothing but
right.
death,
in jail,
despair, and prison.
And I've seen a quote. A guy said it. He broke it down really, really good. A dude that put it up on the Milwaukee podcast page. And his perspective, he's like, "Yo, fuck the streets." As far as the mentality of it, it's done nothing but oppressed us as black people. Like, why would you glorify about being from the streets? Because what you glorifying
being a street nigga,
but glorifying that is what's kept us oppressed as a culture. Period. Because we glorify that shit, and we don't glorify niggas that got out the streets. We glorify the still being in the shit. And that whole mentality right there is why he's saying fuck the streets. Because if you you stuck on the negative of it, and that's what everyone keeps rebundling about. Like, oh man, I'm a street nigga. Like, that shit cool, but it's brought nothing but a hole to our culture. Period. Because the ones that did make it out and they say fuck the streets
are not, but they're not saying fuck the streets,
right?
I think the ones that we actually know that made it out, they're not saying fuck the streets because
they're just saying fuck the street mentality. Like, quit thinking that shit.
In the same breath, they'll be like, man, the streets made me.
Yeah, but they basically saying don't glorify the oppression of that shit.
Right.
Use that as a tool to want to get out of the shit.
That's why I say I think it could be said better.
Yeah,
you just can't say fuck the same way with Black Lives Matter. There's a whole nother way you can say that and get the same message across.
Mm-hmm.
It's too much open. You're leaving too much open for response.
To say something about it.
Yeah,
you got to
misinterpret really, or just take it and run with it.
You got to really you got to give a very defined definition. You say that.
I think that's taking it too literal instead of just taking it for what it's worth. He's saying fuck the bullshit that come from the streets.
Yeah. But you know how people is. They gonna
I agree with that. Like, I would say that too.
Seeing any other responses from that?
Yeah, I have. I've seen PVO4 and shit. He a dumbass nigga.
I seen
PVO4 and whatever the fuck.
Taking it that way.
Because they stupid.
Because they stupid, man.
So, bro, all right, let me speak real quick and then I'll pass it back around. This is how I feel about the shit. And I'm an ex-street nigga. That shit didn't do nothing but fuck up my life, bro. Take me away from my fucking family. You know what I'm saying? And have me in fucked up positions, fighting for my freedom, fighting for my life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And there's a difference between there's a difference between being a street nigga and being a nigga from the hood. Every nigga in the hood ain't a street nigga. It's all a choice. Because just because you in the hood don't mean you got to go out there and gang bang. You don't have to go out there and sell dope. You choosing to do that shit. I knew plenty of squares in the hood. You know what I'm saying? I knew plenty of niggas that some niggas had a choice and some didn't, but majority had a choice, bro. And when they saying fuck the streets, it comes with a more responsibility because now you got to change your content a little bit if you're talking about that. But you can still talk about, development. You can still talk about growth. You can still talk paint a picture about what the streets, and you can still say all kind of shit, man. And I feel like motherfuckers is really saying that shit, bro. Oh, you can't say fuck the streets. Like that's like ignorance, right, in my opinion. Because like at the end of the day, bro, like that shit is nothing but destruction, death, jail, broken homes. That's all the streets will ever make. it'll make you some money, but as fast as you
At
make
what
it,
cost?
as fast as it'll go. And then also, at what cost? I think we got to separate hood shit from street shit. It's two totally different arenas,
I agree.
in my opinion.
I agree. It is. It is. It's definitely two different arenas. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the thing. A lot of people don't know the difference. Some
But
people don't.
I'll tell you where I'm conflicted at. Because if we're talking specifically, the 21 Savage tweet, he said, fuck the streets. It was supposed to be in the context of the mentality behind your rationale or your logic, the way you think, the way you go about certain situations, especially when you have somebody that really ain't built like that, that's telling on you and saying that you're part of an organized crime syndicate. Shit change up when you're talking about street morals and when you're talking about man morals. Because as a man, for me to sleep at night, I need to be sure that I'm around some solid people and I'm not around no snakes. You know what I mean? And if I keep people like that around me, then it's gonna be nothing but destruction around me.
I don't know what you mean, Connor, because I know plenty of brothers that ain't in the street that's solid as fuck, and I know plenty of niggas that from the street fold like
I'm speaking towards the people that portray an image and are really not that.
Okay.
I'm speaking towards that, and also when I say it's a choice, or that some people don't have a choice to live in the hood. Let's just not everybody can afford to get out the hood. Not only that, some people grandmamas just won't leave.
Hood and streets is two different things.
I don't want to misconstrue the two.
Right.
So I'm just talking in general. You have those situations where people, grandmamas, just don't leave the hood.
You could be
You might
in the
be-
hood.
I don't know
That don't make you a street nigga. That's what I'm saying. You could
I'm
live
not
in the
saying
hood
what makes you.
or
I'm
ghetto.
saying if you are or
Be
not.
a preacher in the hood.
You could be a preacher in the hood. You could be, if you're a street nigga, that's a fucking choice,
I
dog.
know some street preachers.
But if you're a street nigga, bro, that's a choice. If you choose to deal with the underworld,
Right.
if you choose to deal with the fucking the fucking murder and the violence and the money and the activity that comes with that shit. If you choose to live by the laws of the jungle with the lions, tigers, bears, snakes, and monkeys and rats,
Oh my.
that's a choice.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and if they saying the streets is dead, I think like I don't know. I mean,
That's why I say
I think it's
say
cool, and I
21
think
is
it
speaking
could
from
spark a
privilege.
different energy that the next generation will possibly need. They look up to these fucking rappers and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker saying, "Yo, let's change some shit." Even Boosie, and I like Boosie, bro. But sometimes that motherfucker pissed me off how ignorant he is. He even said some dumb shit about it. Like, shut up, bro. Nigga, you 50 years old. Shut up. Grow the fuck up. It's cool to grow up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a super tough nigga with all the bullshit and all that type of shit, bro. It's cool to fucking mature and grow the fuck up. Niggas 40 fucking 50 years old still on stupid shit, bro. Them niggas dumb. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's cool for them to be saying other things and let's change the narrative shit, or at least try.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you could be a street nigga.
That's the whole idea too. Like, I'm almost 50.
Right.
When I was a youngster, motherfucker, if their hat was broke the wrong way,
Yeah.
that could create a situation. Now, at 50 years old, a motherfucker hat broke the same way, and I look at that, I wouldn't give a fuck. Like, am I gonna risk it all
Right.
over some shit
Yeah.
like that?
He's wearing his
Like, that's the whole fuck the streets thing to me. Like, shit that I look back on, like, man, we was crazy than a motherfucker.
The shit that we would
react off of and do some
childish. Because now, like you said, we 40, 50. Like, I'm not finna go crazy because I see this nigga hat twisted
to the left.
Oh, this nigga. Like, let's sit your old ass down. You still out here trying to act like you active in the streets like that? Oh, I mean, that's dumb.
So if y'all were Young Thug, would you forgive Gunna?
I think he's hurt. It's not even a street thing. It's really about morals with him. He feel like that man was around him for 10 years and he raised him, took care of his family. And you think about it. You got a 10-year relationship with this dude So you look at him like a little brother, and he betrayed him. He's hurt. He's very, very hurt. It's evident. He screams that thousands of times. He's hurt behind that, and he always try to make it sound
Can
like
a civilian snitch on you?
But I think this is the problem. He's trying to say it's a street code.
That
When
nigga's a
it's not a
civilian.
street code. That's a moral code. You don't fuck over somebody that's been good to you. I think that's where Young Thug went wrong with the words he was saying it under. He's saying it that was a street code you broke. That's just a code you broke as a man. Like you said, laying in the bed, I want to know I got solid dudes around me. They ain't got nothing to do with you being a street nigga. That's just you being a real friend, being a real man, period. That is not no street shit. A nigga snitching on you or a nigga backstabbing you is not a street thing. That's a moral thing. That's beliefs and how you was brought up. That ain't got nothing to do with it being incorporated with streets. I think that's the fucking problem. He using
it comes with it.
It comes with it.
Yeah,
But
I see what you're saying.
you get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like if you my brother, you snitched on me. We brothers, we friends. Why do I got to be incorporated as being a street thing? That's just that's a man. That's a moral thing.
Right.
That's a regular relationship. Using the word street into that is what kind of makes that shit look confusing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like you my brother. This ain't if I did something to you that I know I don't supposed to do, that's because I'm your brother, I'm your friend. That has nothing to do with fucking streets. And you incorporating saying a street code, that's not a street code, that's a moral code.
It's some things too you got to look at. Like I mean, I don't know the ins and outs there to that whole situation.
Mm-hmm.
But if you a certain caliber of motherfucker and you be on certain type time
Mm-hmm.
and you around somebody that's not, you supposed to keep that separate.
Exactly.
You ain't gonna know none of the bullshit I'm doing if I can see that you don't come from none of this type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not putting you in no position where you're gonna be able to say something about anything that I did. Like
Yeah.
Chrono would tell you, and even me, like motherfuckers didn't have a clue about nothing that I had anything to do with.
Say I mostly everything that
And
I did.
what?
was
I
solo.
can't believe this.
Yeah.
What?
That was
Because
same
ain't
thing
no
I
way.
did
Ain't
with
you
my
don't
shit.
know who do what. Motherfucker
Right.
get jammed up and it's over with. I know for me, I get jammed up. I don't know this. I don't know who the fuck.
Only one
Whatever.
person can tell on me is myself.
It's me.
Because nobody knew it.
So, I mean, he can also look at himself at fault there. If you're dealing with a super square motherfucker,
Could you forgive somebody? Could you forgive one of your friends if they intentionally or unintentionally spoke too much?
definitely if it was unintentional, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Intentionally, it would also depend. That would also depend too. If the only way that I hold somebody accountable in that situation is if they was involved in the situation with me.
Situation, yeah.
If we doing this together and you in on this
And you spoke.
and you speak,
Yeah.
we got a problem.
Oh yeah.
Now, here's another thing. If you not involved in what I'm doing and you leaving my house and they jam you up and get to threatening you and you know something and you tell, I let you see too much. You a square motherfucker and you put in a position that they scaring you and you don't come from that. I don't think I can be as mad at that either because I let you know too much, something you shouldn't have known anyway. You shouldn't even known it to be able to say it. But if you get put under the gun, I done seen motherfuckers fall like he said, like laundry.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be all the way with the shit.
Yeah, that been with you from day one.
So if what you think a square motherfucker gonna do, they get to talking about them football numbers and you ain't gonna see your kid, how old's your kid too? Yeah, they'll be driving the next time you see him. And now you done scared this motherfucker and they don't come from that shit.
Yeah.
What you expect?
Yeah. I think he's just hurt because of I feel like you said, he shouldn't have had him around that type of shit, but in the other contrast, he probably is looking at it like, you've been up under me for 10 years. You know how to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how to.
He's saying fuck the streets because of the Young Thug and Gunna situation, not necessarily sincerely on some shit. On a what's the hold on,
and they
hold on.
Fuck the streets.
Not
and
on
get money
not on the constant. What is that shit called? A moral compass.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To a degree, he was. So I think he was telling Thug to get rid of the street mentality when
Behind
dealing
it,
with
yeah.
this gunning situation.
Is he? I don't know. Fucking
He
21
wants every-
Savage is a street nigga.
21
He
wants
said he a street nigga.
he wants everybody to mend what they got going on and get Atlanta popping again. Basically, I personally think it's funny after Kendrick said all that shit about Atlanta. I think it's funny that all this shit is coming out. Because why are we just hearing about this now? Why is 21 Savage speaking up now? Why are we hearing about this now?
Fuck the streets. Buy real estate in the hood. Build up the community. Create a buy black marketplace. Create a black Wall Street. Niggas getting money. Say they street niggas and then move out the fucking hood.
But I mean, there's some niggas that did that. I mean, the game said he bought his whole block. He bought the whole block. He
Like
grew up
Epstein.
on.
I don't know. Niggas fucking corny, bro.
5-6 houses.
I don't know. I don't know. I just want to know what y'all thought about it.
It's crazy though.
I think what bothers me, I like it, but what bothers me is motherfuckers' ignorance and fuck the streets. The streets made me. I wouldn't be where I'm at if I had a game I got if it wasn't the streets. Nigga, the streets. I am the streets. Shut up, nigga.
You like the streets.
You sound dumb.
It was not the streets, sir.
But yeah, niggas will say that shit in the same breath.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's next? The motherfucking Nicki Minaj Maga. Maga cakes.
Let's say beef
Rich
now.
Rich ate the bitch now.
What's they beef now?
Huh?
What's the beef with Nicki and Meg now?
I guess she was out here.
She
Yeah, she
came
was
to
out
the
here at
convention here.
Yeah.
The Charlie Kirk Memorial thing.
Yeah, Megan.
No.
Nicki.
You did?
She was a speaker
Is
there.
she doing this shit because of Meg?
Because Meg endorsed
Yeah, she endorsed the Democrat Party.
Kamala.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Meg was on the.
I mean, Kamala lost. I don't know what she doing, man. She might be rage baiting or something.
Race baiting?
Rage baiting.
Rage baiting.
I mean, you see, they got a video I heard just not too long ago where she was basically saying "fuck Trump." Now she up there supporting him.
Like a whole lot of other rappers.
She said, "Can we give it up for our handsome, dashing president?" And it's okay for boys, you know. Boys can be boys. It's okay to be a boy. So I think she taking a shot at the Alphabet Gang. And like I was telling Rich the other day when we was talking about that shit, nigga, the Alphabet Gang is you don't want to fuck with the
They
Alphabet.
say she lost
Gang.
10 million followers on her Instagram.
Yeah, that's
In 2026,
Hey,
nigga, that Alphabet Gang is the hardest.
Hey, but listen.
They'll cancel your ass and take all your money.
They the new version of the feds, man.
You see, she deactivated her Instagram
Hey,
because
they
she
will
lost
get you
10
outta
million
here.
followers.
She lost 10
She
million
talking about the
followers.
transmissions, right?
She deactivated her Instagram because she lost 10 million followers.
You better keep it down
Overnight.
for a while. You messing with
10 million?
10 million people unfollowed her.
Man, you cannot speak on that term, man. That's the new feds of 2026.
They ain't really fucking with her for the Trump support either. And
Shout out to Bob. I mean, he made a good. Shout out to bro Bob. I mean, he made a good statement about it. He said, "Well, what the fuck would you expect from someone to go to? What did he say? Black
somebody who
will go from like black. No, I ain't gonna want to say slutty behavior.
meaning a black woman,
meaning
like
the black
the
woman.
way the portrait that they
the portrait
paint
they
of black
paint of
women.
black women with sex objects and stereotypes to black MAGA. What a surprise or some shit he said or something like that.
I say my only thing is she got a thing for rapists and pedos. She married one and now she up there supporting one.
That's worse than a snitch.
Cause you see them files, they keep exposing new stuff that's not even getting.
Or her
talked
dude
about
is a
much.
pedo or something. What if her dude a pedo, right?
When he was
So
16, he raped a younger. He got convicted of
16?
raping a younger kid. He was 16.
16, I think she was 14. The girl he messed with, 16, 14.
Is she trying to get a pardon for him or something, or get the shit knocked off his record?
Uh-huh.
What I'm trying to do. I don't know what she tried to do.
She got a brother that got sex offender too.
Yeah, he a registered sex offender too. So all the men in her life,
Her
basically.
brother is too.
Yeah.
Her husband and her brother registered sex offender.
I don't know. It's kind of crazy. I feel like
You think she a coon?
For that move, she
I
is.
feel like respectfully, she should just not talk on a lot of things, man. It's like I don't know. It's
Oh,
like
it's the same with Snoop. You was talking shit about the
Yeah.
motherfucker. Now you up there supporting him. What's the?
Stand on it.
yeah, like I mean, it started. It's
That
starting to
check
make
is a
people look
motherfucker.
At, yeah, it's starting to make people look at you different, man. Like selling your soul just to get gold, bro.
Sell your soul and your booty hole.
How much for you to go up there and say,
Mangina.
Mangina.
can you be paid to go up there and say you roll with Trump?
Me?
Yeah.
Somebody throw you 10 mil, you'll be like, I'm a proud supporter of Uncle Donnie.
Hell yeah. I'm not gonna sit here and cap.
Right.
Hell yeah. That don't mean I really do.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
As soon as I put that check in the bank, fuck that orange motherfucker.
Right.
But
till
till I get
the
that,
bank, nigga. Ching
Ooh,
ching.
speaking of, did y'all put that up in the post? That next up, that the picture with J. Paul? Meek Mill put a post up and he said, if that was me, the feds would be kicking down my door. It's a picture of J. Paul on the plane
He's on
with a whole bunch of assault rifles, guns,
And money.
and money. And he was like, if that was me, the feds would be at my door. Why is it cool that J. Paul can post like that and I can't?
Snitching.
That's what Meek Mill said. I don't know how that's. I don't know if it's. How's that snitching?
Meek Mill
That's
is
snitching, man. Eddie.
Shit, it's a
Meek
post.
Mill is a felon.
Right.
That's why the feds would be at his door. You a felon, bro.
I'm like, wow, bro. I'm like,
Jake
wow.
Paul ain't no felon.
That ain't snitching.
It's
Or am I tripping?
No, it's snitching. I'm like, why would you compare
The only
this
reason
to
it ain't
Jake
snitching
Paul?
is because Jake Paul ain't a felon. He ain't doing
That's
nothing
elementary
illegal.
school snitching. That's
saying-
the type of snitching where the motherfucker.
It's crazy that
I get caught smoking weed in the bathroom at school.
Wait.
And then Chrono and them was smoking weed in the bathroom
Wait,
too. Because
it's
it's me.
But
Oh,
smoking
I-
weed is legal, so can't nobody
I'm
get in
talking about
trouble.
like some back in the day shit.
Right.
Like elementary school
If Jake
snitching.
Paul could get in trouble for it, yeah, it's snitching, but he can't get in no trouble.
I don't know why he would say that. It was
Gotta
dumb.
put eyes on him.
No, it's not. He put eyes on it himself. He posted the picture.
Yeah, he posted.
He told on himself. The whole world see it because he can legally do it. I guarantee you, he got the proper paperwork for every one of them guns.
You know he do. I just don't know why he would say that. That was like stupid for him to say that to me when I seen that. I was like, what?
It's crazy for a felon to say,
Gotta tell.
"How come he?" That's like me saying, "Oh, he can carry around a gun. Why can't I?" Because I'm a felon, motherfucker. That's why I can't carry around a gun. The feds will be at your door, Meek Mill, because you're a felon.
Well, no, hold on. Let me read what he said. I think he said this on tweet. This is on his Twitter. He said, I have a gun license in like 40 states. You
Ooh.
think this what Meek Mill
Oh,
saying?
then he ain't a felon.
He's not a felon.
Didn't a nigga go to prison?
He got his shit thrown out. You forgot?
Thrown expunged or
Man,
Thrown out.
His shit got thrown out, bro. I have a
the
gun.
nigga been to the pink dot, bro?
Yeah, you still can get your shit thrown out. Can I finish reading what the nigga said?
Go ahead.
He said, I have a gun license in like 40 states. You think I'm not working on all? It's funny when I seen Jake Paul on a jet with guns and cash. We laughed and I said, if I took a pic like that, I'll be under investigation. LOL. That's what Meek Mill said. I think he said it on his Twitter. It looked like part of his Twitter account.
He ain't wrong.
That sound like some hater
He ain't
ball
wrong for
snitching
saying
shit.
that.
Thank you,
That's
Ron,
some
for saying
haters
that.
ball. Hate.
I think it's funny that he said it.
Huh?
I think it's funny that he said it.
I think it's corny.
It's funny that Meek Mill said it. I don't take Meek Mill serious. He's like not. Anyway, I think it's funny.
You said you think it's a hey.
Hate. Oh, that nigga can do it. That nigga, I can't do it. He can't do it neither.
Get you a good
Ass
bottle of
nigga.
haterade.
That's what that is.
Haterade.
What you mean he got all them guns and money? I ain't got them guns and money. Shit, if that was me doing that shit, man.
When I saw that, I was like, okay, me.
Shut up, nigga.
I mean, we kind of do that with every white person too.
Right.
What's the difference?
If I had 20 million followers, I probably would say it. I wouldn't post it.
Right. I would. Certain things you just shouldn't post.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could say that amongst the privacy of my home, but I wouldn't put it up on my page. Especially you as an entertainer, you know
yeah.
I'm going to
So,
look at.
Nicki Minaj sellout, right? Is she classified as a sellout now? Is that why she lost 10 million motherfucking? I wasn't ever no fan of the bitch like that. She can rap. I'll give her that. But I don't like it when she do that funny voice shit.
No, she definitely selling out.
She's still sexy though. No?
To each his own.
To me, I'll crack her.
To each his own.
You wouldn't crack Nicki Minaj, nigga?
Are you asking me?
I'm asking you.
No, I'm taking.
Huh? No, I'm taking, nigga. Me too. I'm saying hypothetically, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I'll crack Nicki
Man, you
Minaj.
trying to get this man to sleep on the couch tonight?
This man is not.
And then you ain't gonna have a real opportunity to.
What you mean? That might not, man. You don't
You never
say
know.
what you ain't gonna have. You crazy. You crazy to think you can't, man. Listen, I don't think it ain't a woman in this world I couldn't have if I really met them. I'll never say what I can't have.
There's rooms you can't get into, D. Bolden.
Hey, it's rooms that you may run into a motherfucker and don't even know. You get famous people that fly out here all the time. You be in a local bar.
I was on the beach with Megan Good and gave her a cigarette.
You said what?
I was on the beach at a party with Megan Good and gave her a cigarette.
You gave Megan Good a cigarette.
She used to smoke.
Nasty bitch. Smoking cigarettes.
Scared to shoot a shot.
You was scared?
Yeah.
You was making this shit static, man.
You wouldn't be if that was in your 30s or 40s. You would have shot. In the 20s, you think that was different. It was different.
You might listen to this shit here and static. Sound like we're on AM radio.
Car you up?
Huh?
Something doesn't.
It doesn't sound that bad, I guess. Oh, yeah, it did.
Mic check, mic check.
There we go. I think that sounds better. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, the streets ain't dead. And all right, DK Metcalf. That's another thing. What you think about them slapping that white boy like that? Now they suspended his ass for 2 games, and now they say that shit cost the brother $90 million.
What?
I think he got fined, bro. Did he get fined or did he cost
like 500,000?
500,000? What does it mean? He's talking
something with his guaranteed money.
How does that fuck up his guaranteed money?
90 million, but it do cost
Probably
him
his bonuses or something.
How? For slapping a fan?
The fine. I know the fine like 800,000.
Damn.
I don't see, bro. How? Because it's 2 games?
The 800,000?
No, I mean, how did he lose 90 million?
What's in his contract?
Yeah, guarantee he got to play a certain amount of games or something.
He must have had a history with something for them to say.
They said dude was fucking with him like outside, off the field type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, depending on what's in his contract. Might got a clause in there.
Said it was some awful racial slurs that the fan was saying towards him.
Right. Oh, so he didn't lose 90 million, but his 2 game suspension triggered his contract clause, potentially voiding 45 million in future guaranteed money. Not a
Future
direct loss of
guarantee,
cash. Yeah, not a direct loss of cash, but risk to future earnings from his contract with the Steelers.
Yeah,
I'd
he
kill
good.
that motherfucker.
Steelers ain't letting him go. He gonna get that money.
That's crazy work. Put the paws on.
I don't know. I don't think. But 800,000. How much was the fine? 800,000.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
I don't want to whip nobody ass that bad.
that's what I was about to say.
In my personal opinion,
you
where
could
I'm
be the whitest of white.
that ass whooping is not worth
You could be the
800,000.
whitest of white and call me that word,
Well,
and I'm not about to lose
for him-
800,000.
him to go on a rapper, he probably had something going on at the crib.
Now 10 bands, I might
He had something probably going on
slap.
for him to
You got
really.
you got 100 million in the bank though.
Man,
Yeah, you wouldn't slap. You wouldn't slap a racist
For $1 million, no.
and buy him
you got a
outfit?
bag. You
For
ain't
over $500,000.
For $1 million, no.
What about
10,000? Yes.
what about $500,000?
I'm not giving up $500,000 either.
That's how much it costs him.
Damn.
He cost him more like $1 million. 800,000 is closer to $1 million than a half.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot.
Would you?
Would I do it? Hell no.
I'm not coming off 800,000.
If anything, I would.
I'll come off 25. Like
I would have made a phone call. I mean, you got entourages out there. You could have had somebody in the
yeah,
camp.
you could call the homie and say, "Hey, I got
Homeboy,
25,000 for you to
25,000.
beat the shit out this motherfucker when he come out this tunnel."
Well, you know he got an entourage with him. You could have just watched him.
Now, that's some shit I would have did.
Yeah.
I
right there,
would
get
have
him.
watched him. Y'all
Get him,
probably-
I
boys.
would've did. Get him, boys.
Y'all probably would have seen him at the bar later that night. I would have, man.
Yeah, snuffy.
There you go, right
I
there.
got 10 for you
I
right now.
got 10
Take
for
care
you
of
right
that.
now.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I'll walk past and when it's over with.
And it'd be like, what was
Say it
that?
again, motherfucker.
Yeah, what's that you said? Monkeys eat bananas. You just got smacked by a banana. It dropped
I
the
ain't
banana on
touch
him.
you. I ain't
It
touch you.
dropped the banana on him. I ain't touch you. I ain't touch you.
I'm mad about it if I'm being honest
That's a
though,
lot.
because
Yeah,
we
that
need
fucks
him
with
for
y'all.
the fucking rest of the season, man. We need to
Y'all
clinch the
number one
fucking
receiver.
North. We need to clinch the North. We already clinched it, I think, but that'll help us win, our conference and all of that going to the playoffs and shit, man.
Yeah.
That's not a good look, bro. It's like, damn, keep your fucking emotions in check, dog.
Yeah.
And I know it's easier said than done,
Yeah.
but I'm
It
like,
is.
bro,
Where were they
that
at?
slap one fucking
Where
was
were
that
they
slap worth a meal ticket?
Where were they at?
Fuck no, they was in
Pittsburgh?
Detroit.
It was in Detroit it happened to?
Yeah, they was in Detroit, man. Them ignorant ass Detroit fucking white boys.
Yeah.
It's crazy that players are still going through that shit today.
Yeah. But I can see the frustration. I mean,
Man, you got to think a fan, even if they not, even not justifying it, but even if they not racist in them situations, they gonna try to say what
Trigger
they
you.
think will make you lose it.
Right.
That's their whole purpose. That's why they be saying shit like "fuck your mother," all kind of crazy shit. I done heard motherfuckers. I mean, I played college ball, and even in that atmosphere, I done heard some crazy shit.
They did that dude. What's that dude name for the play for the Diamondbacks? Martel Camardi.
Oh, Kettle Marte.
Kettle Marte.
Yeah, they
when he
made
was
him
in
cry.
Chicago. They made him cry. His mom just passed away, and they were saying "fuck your mother."
Hey, Vernon Maxwell was on.
Bro, I probably would have lost it. I ain't finna cry.
Vernon Maxwell told a story on the podcast, All the Smoke. He was telling the story about when his daughter died. And y'all remember he went up in the stands. You probably remember in the stands. He went and punched the dude. His daughter died, bro. And the fan kept saying, fuck. Well, I forgot his daughter that died name, but the fan was saying, fuck your daughter.
Daughter's name.
He kept saying his daughter's name. And he kept hitting the security guard. It's like, yo, man, get dude. And the coach is like, Vernon, get your fucking head in the game. Woo, woo, woo. So then he got in the game, and then the coach snatched him out. He said, that's just what I wanted. He said, I went right up there slowly. And I just bam. He said, I feel like these fans got too much power. Like, bro, I just lost my daughter. This dude down here screaming out, F your daughter. He was saying his daughter's name. Fuck that little. Yeah. And the security guard was sitting there. He kept telling the security guard, like, yo, get dude. And the security guard didn't do nothing.
Yeah, they should have removed him.
They should have removed him. And back then, they didn't have cameras everywhere like they had now. He went up there and smacked the shit out that white boy, man.
Yeah, they gotta remember that these
Bernie
motherfuckers is
Maxwell's a
human.
goon too.
Yeah, Mad Max.
I like Mad
I,
Max,
I
man.
I remember I think it was last season.
Man, he used to be
Some
coked up like a motherfucker.
some dude was telling LeBron, I hope Bryce dies in a car crash. And then Wooty Wop and LeBron got the motherfucker
Removed. Yeah,
removed.
you
Yeah,
got
he
to,
got him
man, because
removed.
you got to remember these athletes as human beings still, man. They got families, bro. Like they make money, so we all make money. You can't go to your ain't nobody coming to your job and talking shit to you at your job. Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, certain shit you just said. I'm not gonna be heckling shit. No dude 6'8", 200 something pounds. Come over here and fuck my face up. Charles Barkley did that in Milwaukee. He broke a white boy nose. You remember that? He had to come back to Milwaukee, go to court for that. White boy kept calling him something. He called him right after the game in Milwaukee and broke his nose. Bam! Came to court. He had to pay that money, but he was like, it was worth it.
Yeah, I see that shit I put in the chat about Jay-Z.
Mm-mm.
They say the way Jay-Z doesn't say anything, doesn't post, respond,
Yeah,
and
I seen
don't
that.
breathe the same air as other rappers just to protect his billionaire status is unreal. When accusations come his way, he doesn't utter a single word. He just hands over everything to his legal team. After Diddy got hit with that shit, a few women came forward to say some shit against him. No statement, no post, just silence and lawyers. Tory Lane's father even accused Jay of being involved in a Tory situation, and there's been no public response. And they were saying,
why do you need
when the hip hop community was upset, he picked Kendrick over Lil Wayne for the Super Bowl in New Orleans. He didn't say shit. Nicki Minaj posted about him, accusing him of owing her 200 M's, and that nigga didn't say shit.
You know, well, you got to think about it. I don't know why people don't understand. When you get to a financial status of that caliber, nobody likes you. So people are going to pick with you for anything. It's all about how you react. There's nobody that's a billionaire that has tons of friends that everyone likes. And
I'm sure he's responded.
yeah, it's just not to.
And if you look at Jay-Z's track record, he ain't never been the type to respond directly anyway.
Right. He'll do it on his time and how he
On
wants
his own time, with the exception of very few.
Yep. Only time he responded was when they said him about the allegations with the little kid, and he went on was like, he got his legal team right on there. He said like, why would I be messing with a kid? I got kids.
The threesome with Diddy or some shit.
Yeah, he got right. That's the only time I seen him respond off of something in that.
That shit was crazy.
That was a
He
crazy
shut
thing to
that
say. He
shit
shut
down
very quick. That's when he responded. You remember that?
because
To the girl that said that shit that he raped her or
Said he
something.
raped an 11-year-old girl with Diddy.
Yeah,
And he was like, why would you, first of all, why would you be trying to come for me and sue me
and not
y'all
call the
should be-
police.
and call the police? Get the fuck out of here, man. And
He
I got
shut that
kids.
shit
He shut
down,
that
too.
And he said, and I got kids. Like, really? I got kids. How you think I'm gonna look at my kids? You gonna say something like that? Trump defamation of character. Or threw that lawsuit on quick as a bitch. That shit went down fast.
All right, last topic. Top 10 hip hop heads, top 10 greatest West Coast rap groups.
Oh yeah, that one I'll put in there.
No, this is their order. Number 10, you got West Side Connection. Number 9, you got Freestyle Fellowship. 8, Above the Law. 7, Souls and Mischief. 6, The Alcoholics. 5, Compton's Most Wanted. 4, Far Side. 3, The Dog Pound. 2, Cypress Hill. Number 1 is NWA.
God damn, who made this list?
So a page on Instagram, the Human Hip Hop Heads, top 10 greatest West Coast rap groups. You disagree? I think it's pretty solid.
West Coast rap.
I don't even know who one of them groups was.
What?
I think number 9. What was the number 9?
Yeah, one of them I didn't know. Let's say 10.
You don't know
West Side Connection.
No.
No.
What was 9?
9.
Freestyle Fellowship. You never heard of them?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I've never heard of them either.
It's like a backpack hip hop group. They was super popping on the underground tip though.
Yeah, I never heard of them.
Oh, okay.
Everybody else I heard of. That was the only one I didn't know.
But they in the top 10.
Yeah, I wouldn't put
Bro,
them
they were fucking popular as fuck.
What year? What year frame?
Early 2000s.
I liked it. What's his name in the early 2000s? Like,
You know who Souls of Mischief is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know everybody else.
He really only had like one hit though. I guess the hit was so transcending though, I guess, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying
93 to Infinity. Like they still play that song.
I'm trying to think of these
I
dudes.
always thought that was an East Coast song.
I did too. I didn't know that was from the Bay.
Nope.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
That's my shit though.
Yeah, it's a good
I
song.
love that song.
and put the Loonies on there.
Yeah, put the Loonies in there.
Loonies could have been above the Alcoholics, in my opinion. And I like the Licks.
Yeah, I like.
Compton's Most Wanted too. They only had like one CD.
Yeah, that's
Like that was.
why would they put Compton's Most Wanted in there? I'm trying to think of this group I used to listen to in the early.
Fucking RBL Posse ain't on there. Fucking South Central Cartel.
Mm-hmm.
South Central Cartel. I'm trying to think of this.
The Click.
Damn.
Right.
They had a song called Mayor and it's called, I think the album was called Champion. They have some Backpack Rackers.
I would put Horseshoe Gang in my list.
Who?
Horseshoe Gang. It's a Crooked Eye Gang.
I wouldn't put them in mine, but I feel
I
you.
put them at 9 or 10 in my list.
Yeah. 9 and 10.
Mm-hmm.
Who they forget then? Bowden, Rich.
I'm trying to think.
I'm trying to think of this rap group I used to listen to, Backpack Rap Group from LA. I think they was from Oakland. I'm trying to.
Y'all fuck with Second to None?
Yeah, that's pretty
I
cool.
would put Second to None. I would have probably put AMG in there. Shit.
Don't give me no Bama
AMG is
weed.
one
We
person.
don't smoke that shit
I mean,
in the.
Not AMG.
Well, you fuck with DJ Quick,
That's ridiculous.
Sugar Free. You know what I mean? I was gonna say them, but they're not really a group.
All right. I got you. Who's missing?
Oh,
Digital Underground,
Digital.
yeah, that's a good one.
Definitely put Digital Underground in there.
Black Hippie,
Black.
Yeah.
Hieroglyphics.
Hieroglyphics, I remember now.
Over them, especially that one group on that
Odd
freestyle.
Squads.
Freestyle.
Oh, I Squad too. Yep, I Squad.
High Squad.
Yeah.
I don't remember them.
Odd Squad was Tyler the Creator, Mac Miller, even Vince Staples was like a
Mac Miller ain't from the West Coast though. He's
I
from
like Vince
Pittsburgh.
Staples too, man.
is it I Squad or I Future?
Future.
I Future. Yeah.
Odd Future.
I was gonna say because Odd Squad is that little kid with the group here with the dude.
Yeah, I
with the
Squad.
nub.
I Squad here with the
Shout out to
albino
them, too.
kid.
Yeah,
Yep.
for sure, man. Well, shit, we wrapping it up. I'm finna go kick it, man. Merry Christmas, man. What you celebrate? Happy holidays, man. We'll holler at y'all. Shit, probably next Wednesday because I think Thursday is New Year's Day.
New Year's Eve. Yeah, New Year's Day is Thursday.
Also, New Year's
New
Eve.
Year's Day is always the same day as Christmas.
Oh, so yeah, I ain't finna do no podcast on New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
So we'll probably see y'all after. So this is the last podcast of 2025, ladies and gentlemen, man. Let's give it up for that. Yeah. It's the last one of 2025, man. So yeah, the next one we'll see y'all, man. See you next year. Whatever quarter you niggas say at work, man. At the end of the year. See you next year, bro.
Next year there, buddy.
Shut your bitch ass up. It's next
I'm
week.
off for the next 8 days.
Right.
See you next year.
Guess I'll go and pay my rent up for the rest of the year.
Right.
Use the rest of my vacation time.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck out of here with your vacation time.
Yeah, man. But shit, we out, man. We'll see y'all. Fuck with us, man. Peace.
Peace. Breathe.